Boy again, adamslinkmedia. Well, without further ado, let's just jump right into the topic. Firstly, I want to tell Hushpuppi a bar for you. Honestly, guy, how these guys still they come up with this kind of knowledge? You know, fraudster is a profession that is so underrated. Understand? Because on a normal sense, how do these guys come up to scam people of billions of naira?
You have to be intelligent,
extra intelligent
before you can scam. So if they still put that energy in trying to hustle, I think they will still
not
make
sure they cannot make it through that extent, through that. The only way they can pull their brain now in use is through that place. That's what they are doing now. But honestly, is Hushpuppi not connected to MMA? Because people really think that Hushpuppi is part of MMA.
I don't think it's not connected to MMA. You know, because according to what they release, according to what is released about Hushpuppi, it said Hushpuppi they are fond of cloning all those the site of bigger businesses. You understand? So they make site like looks like them, target the client of those businesses. Then they will start doing business with them. All those people will pay money directly to them instead of the company. You understand? So they will now defraud all those people. So meanwhile, they've been on the trail of, because most of these companies must have actually reported. You understand? They've been on the trail of these FBI, Interpol, and other people. Right now, they were arrested, and then actually they played a whole lot of things for them to actually see that, okay, you have been caught.
So for those of you who don't understand where I'm at, you guys already know Free was deep. I traced him all the way to his office to do this interview, to do this setup, because the news that broke out this afternoon. Now we are like midnight, and the news broke out. Dubai officially released a video of how they arrested Hushpuppi and his gang. In fact, you can see Hushpuppi picture in the center. That is to tell you Hushpuppi is the king.
He is the kingpin.
The kingpin, the real guy.
Yes.
Why the rest picture were just around the boys. You understand? So that's why I came here. I said, let us analyze this thing and really know. Why are people so hungry, so jealous? They say you are jealous of Hushpuppi. They say sometimes Adamslink is jealous of Hushpuppi. Why are people so hungry that we are reporting this news all the time? Why do you think Nigerians mostly are angry about these things?
Why I think most viewers are just angry about it because based on the culture that has been breeded in Nigeria over time, you know, people will glorify you. They don't even question where you get the money from, whether it's from ritual, whether it's from anything. You understand? People just interested in like, okay, this guy don't make money, don't blow. You understand? So that is why a lot of people don't see anything wrong with this kind of things, because anybody doing a legitimate business will tell you that Hushpuppi has blown their pipeline for them. You understand? Because right now, taking your money to outside the country like UK or US or China to come and do business, hearing these kind of things, you know, they don't look at you like, they will look at you like, okay, one of the criminals.
Exactly.
You understand? And so it's those people that are into those kind of things that are saying, okay, leave them alone. What of Nigerian politicians?
What of Nigerian politicians? But the fact
is not affecting politicians.
It doesn't affect politicians. That is the honest truth. It affects you, him, me, all of us at the bottom ground. It doesn't affect those politicians and their children. That is just the bottom truth. That is the honest truth about it. It affects you and me, both him. By the time you have the opportunity to travel out, that is when you will actually know what our brothers and sisters are facing there. I don't know if this information is true or they are true. Somebody called me today after this Hushpuppi issue broke up. They said that Nigerians now are being restricted from some certain jobs in Dubai.
They can't do some certain jobs, especially high security jobs.
Currently,
high security jobs, high sensitive jobs, financial jobs, and all those things. They can't take Nigerians because of these things.
And you want us not to be talking
about those things.
Talking about it, we have billions of people in this, so we have more than 200 million in Nigeria, and certainly those of you who are happy about this thing, you guys are not even up to 1 million. So A million minus 200 million. That's 199 million of us are hungry. There are people who, no, see, please. There are people who actually suffered, man. And the thing is that all those celebrities, all those inspirational speakers, feminists, all those people coming out to be issuing speech, motivational speech, when they have not even cross-check themselves. You understand? Somebody like Hushpuppi.
It was a motivational.
It was a motivational.
It was
speaker.
motivating people until he was arrested. So that one thing, like Nigeria, until we start practicing the culture of, okay, let's say, what is your source of income? You understand? Because if we don't ask those kind of questions, the hardworking ones in our society will suffer. You understand? So we just glorify a criminal and this thing. Even among the politicians, there are still good politicians.
Exactly.
Within the politician, there are still good politicians. You understand? It's just that the bad ones are just too many. You understand? So when you talk about, okay, Yahoo boy just did this one, we should not talk about it. That means you are trying to say, you are trying to brand Nigerian youths Yahoo boy. Whether you like it or not, these politicians, their children, it's not going to affect them.
It's not going to
because
affect them.
even the white men, they are interested in the money they will spend in their land.
Yeah.
You understand? So they have the money already. So it's you and I now that we travel to that country, to those countries, and we'll be looking for a job.
Extremely difficult
to get a job.
Extremely difficult.
Do you know that one of my friends told me that in UK, as a Nigerian, he said he tendered his MasterCard, that is his credit card, you understand, in UK, because he was a Nigerian, or because he is a Nigerian, they have to they have to screen this guy thoroughly. You understand? Why allowing other people to
go to airport? To go to airport. By the time you bring out Nigeria passport, they will have you to stay there. They will cross-check and cross-check.
These are the images we are just. It's not.
And one thing is that we have this mentality as Africans. We like glorifying politicians who steal money. You know, dobale everything.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Sometimes I think late last year. I went to National House of Assembly, the Senate wing. You understand? So I saw one senator. It's like it's from Jos. You know, under Jos, one of the constituencies in Jos. They were lying down for the senator, and then this is the Moisa. So I was just looking at the man. The man was looking at me. So after the man left, I asked one of them. I told this guy, you voted this guy in to represent you. This guy is supposed to be answerable to you.
Exactly. See the mentality.
So the mindset, I don't know.
Especially in Nigeria, please, we need to stop. Youth, please, we need to stop. We need to stop, honestly. And one thing I want to talk about is Dubai. You know, Hushpuppi arrested. Was arrested. No, sorry, Hushpuppi is currently being arrested by Dubai police. It seems like Dubai police have taken the credit. We know FBI is involved. Interpol is involved. Is also involved, and some other little people were also involved. Now is that he has been captured. Do you think they will give a deal to Hushpuppi, being the kingpin? Somebody smaller may have taken that deal to expose Hushpuppi being the kingpin. You understand?
So I don't think they will give a deal to Hushpuppi. What I believe about the whole thing is that one, Hushpuppi scammed a lot of people while residing in their country. You understand? So he was using their facilities. Yeah, they will argue on that.
That is why they didn't even allow him to go to the US.
So after doing that, he scammed a lot of people. Most of the victims are in that country and all those things. So Hushpuppi has multiple charges. In US, he has charges. In Nigeria, you understand? So he has charges anywhere. It's better for him to now be extradited, and which is not possible at this particular time.
It's not. They didn't allow him to go to US. So he's in Nigeria. They will
so that is, if he goes to US, he has 30 years to serve. And US does not count. They don't count night and day like Nigeria.
Yeah.
30 years is 30 years. You understand? So whether he likes it or not, he has been arrested, and he's going to face it alone.
Moto don't jam.
You understand? So when they were telling this guy, because I don't seem to understand. You know that you are into this and you are flaunting your wealth on social media.
They never learn. That's their issue. They never learn. They never learn. Previously, people they have caught is through this social media. A huge guy like that, a king. He's a king in the industry of fraud.
Yeah.
He's a king, if not the overall king. Huge guy like that, doing all those kind of stuff. Oh, come on now. You should know better. You should have known better. But now he's been caught, so I think he's ready. He was already prepared. Like if they come for me, I'm ready to serve. I think it's ready. So now, will he face justice in Dubai? Because they are saying that he should pray that he shouldn't be transferred to Saudi Arabia. But Dubai usually transfer their prisoners, their people who are caught, to Saudi Arabia to face justice.
And if he's transferred to Saudi Arabia, it's going to be something different.
No, there's no corruption there. That is Muslim law, Sharia law. You understand what I mean?
It's going to be used on him. So this thing is the people I'm just kind of concerned about is those people that keep on like glorifying these these people into financial fraud because you are envying somebody because he committed a crime and made money. Everybody can commit a crime. It's just that people decided not to take some certain actions. Everybody can commit a crime, and then you face the consequence. So if Hushpuppi is facing the consequence now, let nobody complain.
Yes, because he
chose that upon himself. Yes, he knows.
He knows that this is sin, and if I go this area, I'm either gonna get caught because you keep by this word, you die by this word.
Die by this word.
It's
so
written,
why would somebody be praying for? Why would somebody be saying that Hushpuppi should this thing? The only thing I can just say Hushpuppi should get is that he should be extradited to maybe USA
or Nigeria. Which
that is the only thing I would just
very difficult. I don't think so. It can't happen. See, I don't think Hushpuppi Dubai. What exactly do they need from US? No, because they buy so many things from US.
Yeah.
What exactly do they need from us, Nigeria?
They don't want to give them. They don't need anything from Nigeria. I don't think. Nigeria is out of the question.
Nigeria is out of the question, exactly. But what exactly do they need? Like, is Hushpuppi that a big deal that the US the authorities, the high authorities in the US will even want to even look at this issue?
No.
He's gone.
He's gone. So
he's gone. So that is just the truth.
So the thing is that
I don't know. Anything can happen, but according to the way we are seeing it, the road, the strictness in Dubai law is not Nigeria. You see they can
let me tell you something. When on my channel I spoke about Hushpuppi and somebody came out and said Hushpuppi is not a criminal, he's into cryptocurrency. I just look at the guy. The owner of cryptocurrency cannot keep 16 billion naira in his house. The owner, the person that founded cryptocurrency. So is Hushpuppi now bigger than the cryptocurrency? So there are some things, when you see something, you see the truth, and you are still calling the truth lies. So that makes you somebody who does not love himself. You understand himself. That is what I believe about the whole thing. Because you can't say Hushpuppi, because a lot of people have been questioning Hushpuppi's source of wealth. You understand, from time. Even people that laundered money for
that is why
they don't have that kind of money.
That is why it can't come to Nigeria.
You understand? So right now, Hushpuppi, according to a report I got somewhere, that Hushpuppi went somewhere and changed his citizenship. You understand? There are some people that will say, I want to have dual citizenship. Like this one, you deny
Nigeria entirely.
You understand? You went to swear affidavit that you are no longer Nigerian. So you cannot be extradited to Nigeria because you are no longer Nigerian. Because he does not use Nigerian passport. So that is is something
So
disturbing.
the thing is that I pray he should be using USA or any of those countries.
No, I don't think it's US. What I believe is Malaysia. Because he stayed in Malaysia for years. You understand? Before moving to Dubai.
But honestly, that was a wrong move.
And Malaysia itself, they don't tolerate crime.
No, Malaysia don't tolerate crime, and he has some issues.
And they don't even like Nigerians because of what Nigerians have done to their.
So what is the way forward for you and I now, we youth?
How do we brand Nigeria? How do we tell them that in Nigeria we are good people?
Honestly, it will take decades, if not centuries, for a Nigerian man to be able to say, "Oh, I'm genuine, and I want to do business genuinely."
Genuinely.
We know the white people have stolen from us, but they did it in a political way. Even till now, they are still stealing, and nothing is wrong with it.
You know what the white men did? How they stole from us is that, you know, they strengthened their institution, their country, their economy. So whether you like it or not, you have to depend on it for some certain things.
Exactly.
And if you depend on it, they have to steal from you.
Exactly.
You understand?
It's
okay,
business.
we don't have anything like that. Okay, you want to construct road now. Which company is the best? Julius Berger. And Julius Berger is being owned by a German. It's not in Nigeria. Nigerian company cannot do a road that Julius Berger will do. So
Exactly.
whether you like it or not, you still depend on them. So why not we start building something like that? Because those days, I remember that I remember those days that my father used to tell me that the cable, you know, this wiring cable, the best is from Nigeria.
Yes, up to today.
Why not capitalize on what you have and say, okay, we are the best in this, we are the best in this. Even Nigeria, this crude oil is the best. You know, people wanted to. Okay, why not capitalize on that and use it to oppress other?
We cannot even refine our whole crude oil.
See, so
So one thing is that now we know our politicians are killing us. So are you going to hang yourself? You understand?
You can't hang yourself.
Do Yahoo? Honestly,
if you do
politicians
Yahoo,
are
the
hacking
law
us.
will still catch up with you.
It will catch up
and
with
they
you.
will be the one to enforce the law.
So the honest truth is that if you are willing to do internet fraud, Yahoo, or any kind of stuff, still be willing to pay for it.
To face.
So don't come here and seek for sympathy, or come here to come and seek for sympathy for somebody who already chose to go this way. So please, we're gonna keep reporting what we see. That is just the bottom truth.
That is just the truth.
We're still gonna report it the way we see it.
We see it, we say it.
So
that is it.
So I don't see why person will say, "Oh, jealous." Jealous of who? I have never been jealous of any politician. I don't think you are. I know he is.
I can't be jealous of
for any politician or any politician child or daughter, any relative that is flaunting money that I know is from the government. I have never been jealous of that person. Talk more of a criminal. Talk more of a Yahoo guy. No.
I can't be jealous of.
I'm okay with where I am. I'm hustling. And God will surely bless you and I fruit of our labor.
Yes, if we keep hustling, keep on putting God first, you will make it. Whether you like it or not, you make it. You understand? Because me, I keep a 9-5 job. I still have a YouTube channel. I still do other things. You understand? Many things. So forget about you being Yahoo and all those things.
It's not only YouTube
it's not
channel.
only YouTube channel.
We have so many things we are doing.
So many things we do. So you saying that, okay, we are envious of a Yahoo boy. I don't envy any Yahoo boy. It's better for me to earn my money and use it than to steal from somebody.
See, freedom is sweet, oh my brother.
It's sweet. You understand? Where you will meet a policeman will harass you.
If you don't have money, freedom is sweet.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna end this video here. You already know it's your boy Free West Deep and the Adamslink Media. So try as much as possible to check him out and also subscribe for those. So bye.